guys, welcome to Brian's Man Cave. So, I'm recently started a small contest where I'm asking people to send in a retro gaming story, and at the end there'll be a draw, and the prizes will be this CHOPLIFTER on the Atari 7800, pressure cooker for the Atari 2600, and a cool Pac-Man mug. And so I thought, what better time than to actually give these games a go. So let's start off with Atari 7800's CHOPLIFTER. Now this game I've played on, different kinds of systems throughout, the time I've owned this one. And I've used to play it on the Commodore 64. I think that was probably the last system I really, played it a lot on. I have played this one obviously before. When I got it, I tried it out, and I might have played it on the ColecoVision. I'm not sure now. In fact, I need to go and check and see if I even have it. But yeah, CHOPLIFTER is kind of always been a fun game. You're pretty much just a helicopter trying to save people from a base. You lift off, you go, and you got to fight off tanks and stuff like that, and then save people. Pretty simple storyline. But it does get a little bit hard. It does get a little bit tricky, and it's a classic arcade game. So let's give this one a try. The Atari 7800 has got great graphics. It's like I've said before, it's almost rivaling the Nintendo NES as far as graphic capabilities. So it's going to be a pretty good game, considering. Anyways, let's pop this in and play some CHOPLIFTER on the Atari 7800. Okay, we got the Atari booted up now. CHOPLIFTER, 1982, Broderbund, and 1987 copyright. So let's, I'm gonna hit the reset button here. So, it's an okay opening screen. It's got the CHOPLIFTER name, a little bit of flashing in there. Could have been a little bit better. I think they could have done like a graphic of that, maybe. But it's okay. So this is pretty much your start screen. That's supposed to be your fortress or wherever, but it's disguised as a post office. So that explains the giant flag. I think when I was a kid, I thought it was like a school or something, or like a military school or something. But yeah, it's supposed to be a post office, and you're supposed to be pretending you're just doing a routine pickup or delivery or something. So pretty much controlling it is okay. It's easy. You can just go back and forth. And then you hit the right button. Like, this is the Atari 7800, so it's got two different fire buttons, right? So you got the right button, you got the left. And so the right button is to turn your helicopter around, and then the left one is to shoot. And when you are facing the screen like this, you drop bombs. I think they could have done a little bit better with that. It's just the same bullet, the square bullet that falls down. I think they could have done a little bit more of a bomb dropping kind of thing, and made a little bit more different sound or something, but that's okay, they didn't. And you can fly backwards. Over here there's like some barrack things or something, and looks like the Atari symbol. I thought that was kind of a nice touch. I don't know if that was done intentionally. It probably was. So this is our first place. So you can go and you kind of, ooh, bomb it. Or is it, oh, there we go. I want to try and destroy this tank first, because he's going to kill everything. There we go. Now we can land. Oh, I might have landed on one of those guys. These are the prisoners you're trying to save. They just come running into the chopper. Whoa! Gotta be careful to not land on them and not shoot them. Because we're trying to save them, not blow them up. Then I can just take him right back to our secret post office, land on the helipad, and of course it gives you the scoring up here. Like I say, I don't know how many I saved there. 12? 13? 12? Okay. That guy waves goodbye. That was 13 I saved. I think it's 16 or something you gotta save. I'm trying to remember the numbers now. And you can angle the copter down and shoot downwards. Whoa! Just got blown up there. course, you gotta look out for the anything that could be coming after you. Whoa. Alright. I think I got 7. Ooh, I think I landed on one. Oh, jeez! That guy just like came out of nowhere and blew me up. Guess all the hostages are killed too. There they are. Oh man, this guy's unfair. Game over. Let's try that again. This time I'm going to shoot the building like this. There we go. Be ready for that tank when he comes in. Whoa! Okay. Oh, jeez. Just gotta look out for that tank. Yeah! just shows up and, you know, launches a missile at you, that's all. Come on, get in the chopper! Oh man, I guess you could say that a lot in this game. The classic Arnold, get to the chopper! What movie was that from? Was that Predator? I think that was Predator where he said that. Or maybe it was, it wasn't Commando, was it? No. Is this one empty? I think I got them all. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's try one more time. So I'm going to try and stay a little bit low. There we go. Okay, try and land. Whoa! I think I got them all there. This also reminds me of like the First Blood Part 2, Rambo First Blood Part 2, where Rambo goes into that POW camp and has to like get all of the POWs out. And kind of run into that chopper and fly away. And then that's when I think the gunship comes after him. Real cool scene. I got all these guys in there. Thank you. Oh, I almost shot him. I don't think the object is to shoot them after you save them. Alright. Save these guys. Oh! I think if you go high enough, he can't get you. Then that airplane guy comes that I couldn't beat last time. He kept coming right at me. Fly right by those Atari signs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Pretty sure you have to land right in the landing area or else it won't count. I think I got everybody. I don't think I've killed anyone. That's a good thing. Alright. Let's move along. I gotta watch out for that. Ah, jeez. Something just flew in the screen there and killed me. I know that airplane thing came at me last time. Alright. Whoa, what is that thing? It's like a satellite thing. Crazy. I remember seeing that in the manual. I looked on the manual online before I started playing and forgot what they called that thing that was orbiting around there. Come on, guys. Get in the chopper. You can do it. Oh, okay, this time I'm going to try and shoot it. Oh, maybe you can't shoot it. Oh, I got him. There we go. Oh, no. It's two of those tanks. Oh. Game over. That was crazy. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool, isn't it? It's a little bit tricky with the controls. I found, you know, every once in a while I would be going back and forth trying to straighten out, and you know, you kind of panic when you see that tank coming at you. The tanks look really cool, and I mean, they just start shooting at you. That airplane is a little bit crazy, though. I mean, it just flies in the screen. You got like seconds to move out of its way before it bombs you. And those little orbiting things. I forgot what they were called, satellites or something like that. Something that just buzzes around the screen. So, I mean, there is some good enemies in the game. But overall, I think it's a pretty fun game. And, you know, it's challenging at the same time. I would say that this is one of the harder ones. I don't remember the Commodore 64 version being this tricky or this hard. I don't know if I've played this on any other system later than this one. It might be on the Nintendo, I'm not sure. But, you know, I think it's still a pretty cool game. And it's not really expensive. It's not hard to get your hands on. That's a good thing. I mean, I always like it when these games are, you know, not impossible to get your hands on. Especially when it's just a fun, simple game like this. Anyways, yeah, that's Choplifter for the Atari 7800. Probably going to be doing this one very soon, the pressure cooker for the Activision. I'm going to have to play this a few more times just to get back into it because, you know, I have tried it and it is pretty fun. It's an interesting game. Anyways, yeah, that's Choplifter for the Atari 7800. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I'm going to still have the link down below if you're watching this during the time of the contest, which is running until September 22nd, I believe. I put the cutoff date, and there will be the draw. And this is for 2019, again, if you're watching it during this time. And, you know, good luck if you've already entered the contest. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Leave some comments down below of what you think of Choplifter, what systems you might have played it on. Do you like it? Do you hate it? All that kind of fun stuff. I'd love to read the comments down below. Hope you liked the video. Hope you subscribe. Talk to you later.